Hi, good morning, folks. Welcome to QuantSap and welcome to pre-market analysis. So first of all, let's start analyzing and let's kickstart our today's trading session by analyzing key data points out there in the market. So let's see SGX Nifty where it is quoting right now. So SGX Nifty is quoting flat at 18,760. So market should roughly open somewhere around this level, and a flat opening is something what we should expect looking at the SGX Nifty. Now talking about yesterday, so yesterday we again saw a good move happening on the Nifty front, wherein Nifty's futures closed at 18,733, positive 40 points, and then what happens is actually not a very good up move, but something a kind of a sideways move that we saw in Nifty, and again up by just 0.2%. What was in focus yesterday? It was about Hindustan Unilever, ICICI Bank, ITC, which were in focus. L&T, Bajaj Finance, Bajaj Finserv, basically those stocks dragged. Now talking about the sectorial contribution, just check this out. FMCG stocks, they are in focus, right? 30 points contribution made yesterday by FMCG as a sector standalone towards the index. Now, if we look at the historical build-ups in Nifty, see it witnessed, it is clearly in long and long unwinding cycle. Still, the trend is intact. It witnessed one short build-up, but that was a few days back. So which eventually got covered as well in the upcoming sessions. And looking at this data, it looks clearly in long and long unwinding cycle. Yesterday also was backed up by a significant long. So you see the quantum is also decent, which gives confidence on Nifty front. Now talking about options OI, well, see the interesting factors from 18,500 puts are getting shedded, and where put writing is happening exactly on 18,600, which might act like a pivotal level for Nifty. And again, another thing, if you see what is happening on 18,600 call option, the open interest is getting unwinded. So, further up move from here and unwindings on call will, lead to continuation of up move in Nifty. Now, if you just look at chart, so again, not a lot to talk about. See, Nifty is clearly in an uptrend. Again, this high getting taken out, we might see continuation of, up move continuing in Nifty front as well. But one thing is Nifty overbought. So just look at the open interest PCR, the put call ratio of Nifty. Yesterday, what was happening here was it made a high, of 1.38 something, which we had posted as well. But anyways, it had made a high of 1.38, wherein you just need to be a little bit cautious about going long, going aggressive long on Nifty. Just wait for a pullback, and then it makes more sense to participate on a dip in Nifty, right? But overall, the trend looks significant. Options OI also indicates 18,600 as a pivotal level, right? And even on charts, Nifty looks decent only. Only the thing is OIPCR is giving us some just that, okay, it is getting overbought. So, maybe on a pullback or something, we should try to capitalize on Nifty. Now talking about Bank Nifty front, so just look at Bank Nifty's data. So again, see one short built up and then again follow up long, but still as compared to Nifty, Bank Nifty still looks comparatively not in a very clean trend. Now, if we talk about options open interest data in Bank Nifty, so see Bank Nifty again, the interesting fact is it is exactly where the highest call and put OI is. So at 43,000, highest call and highest put are same exactly at the same level. And whenever this happens and market, whenever it gives a breakout, most probably call writers will get trapped, and which they are right now. If you see where the market is trading right now, it is trading above the highest call and call writers have started to unwind. So, Bank Nifty sustaining higher from here, we might see continuation of up move happening in Bank Nifty. So now talking about the charts of Bank Nifty, again, it would look the same, wherein, nothing a lot to worry about. So you see this high is where we should wait for this high to get taken out, and then we might see again a continuation of up move happening in Bank Nifty. Now coming to the sectors which were in focus yesterday. So if we talk about the sectorial built up, and let's see what moved. So yesterday what happened is it was FMCG, as we already analyzed. So it was FMCG, pharma, and some to an extent private banks which were in focus. What were losing yesterday? So it was all about realty, power, telecom, which lost. And then capital goods also to an extent they lost. Fertilizer stocks, they all lost yesterday. IT and metal, they witnessed, so specifically metals, they witnessed some short covering rally and they witnessed a good up move from there. Now coming to the stock of the day. So our first pick would be Dalmia Bharat. So this stock is something what we should observe. Just look at it. Not a lot to discuss about. Lot of greens and blues give us comfort. So clearly in long and winding cycle. Now, if you just look at Dalmia Bharat's options OI. So options as of now, not a lot of data is getting built. So 1800 is the level where huge call writings are happening. But however, we can look at charts to have a better view on that, because the options, they are not, the data has not been formed yet. So see, this high is where, above this high, stock moves above this high, above 1800 zone, you might see a good up move happening again in Dalmia Bharat. So this was our first pick. So you will wait for this level, obviously 1800 and above. So Dalmia Bharat should sustain above 1800, and then we might see a good move happening in Dalmia Bharat, because it is clearly in a long trend and depths were road to long unwinding, and this is where it is taking resistance. When this is taken out, we might see a good move happening. And also, if you just look at the curve, it also looks very encouraging. So now coming to our second pick of the day. So yesterday, a lot of pharma stocks were in focus. So Lupin is our second pick, wherein it witnessed a lot of shorts. Okay, but if we just check the quantum part of it, just look at the quantum of these shorts. Very small, right? And if you see the quantum of the long build-ups, it is significant. So that gives us, our second pick of the day, which is Lupin. If we talk about the options OI, so just look at this. So, stocks moving above 8760, we might see a continuation of up move happening in Lupin. So talking about the ban list data. So if we just talk about the ban list, so BHAL, Ibul Housing Finance, PNB and Delta Corp are the stocks in ban. So let's summarize what we understood. So what the actionable is that Nifty, despite it being in a clean, long unwinding cycle and also looking positive on charts and options OI, also indicating us some positivity. However, we should wait for some kind of a pullback to participate aggressively, because yeah, even if you participate now, then you should go ahead with a very small quantity. And if you get it on a pullback, because the OIPCR is at the extreme. Now talking about the Bank Nifty front again looks lucrative. Just wait for the high getting taken out. Okay, the high is what we saw. Just wait for that to get taken out, and then we might see a move happening in Bank Nifty. And options OI data was encouraging in Bank Nifty, because it was at the equilibrium and it break out its highest call. Our two picks for the day were Dalmia Bharat and Lupin. Dalmia Bharat above 1800 and 1800 and above, stock sustaining from there. We might see a good move happening on that side. On Lupin, 460 plus 460, 465 and above, stock sustaining above those levels, we might see a good up move happening on Lupin. Yes, folks, thank you so much for joining me up till here. If you have liked this session, do with the like button, do with the subscribe button. So whenever we are live, you will receive a notification. Bye bye, take care, and happy